Mfundishi, Tehuti, Crystal Sun. This video is about lack of sunlight. I just now thought about it, so I'm finna go in on it. Lack of sunlight will cause, I'm gonna say, weak bones. Excuse me for the light, y'all. Depression. Like basically like closed in areas. Like I have actually worked in places like warehouses over like 10, 9 hours, 8, 7 hours. Notice I said it backwards. So yeah, I done worked there, and you could feel the difference if you in the cold all day. If you isolated from the sun, like you feel the difference. This is why I drop these videos, because honestly, I'm experienced. Like I'm not just making up. Like I'm not just doing this for likes or for views. Like I'm experiencing this situation now. Like when I'm in the sun, I feel different, and when you're not in the sun, you feel different. Like I mean, that sounds kind of weird because it sounds like I said the same thing twice, which I think I did say the same thing twice. But anyway, yeah, like the sun is for us, makes the hair grow, makes the cells charge up, is for you. So if you're, well, I'm not gonna say if you are a carbon melanated being, you should avoid lack of sunlight for various reasons. And it's not to be funny. This is something that could help us think clear. I have noticed a change in myself. You know, since lately I've been doing these long shifts. I've been closed in from the sun. Like it's very essential, I would say, to learn about what the sunlight does for us versus other people. So I try to be out. I study outside. I read outside. I walk outside. Bike ride outside. Everything outside. Cause like I don't feel like I should be caged in no type of situation. We all should be out in nature. So it is what it is. So get as much sunlight as you can. Another topic: when you feel that sensation, like in English it means burn. No, that's you charging up. And when your body heals, I'm gonna be honest, it don't feel as comfortable. Like when you taking a number 2. Sometimes when you cough too hard, when you coughing up phlegm, because you getting the bacteria from you when you are like taking a number 1 urine. Sometimes that probably hurt because the body cleansing. The body is going through a natural change. Giving birth doesn't even feel good. So when you feel that sensation, that's the light. That's the power of them charging up your cells. But you know, you so not used to being in the sun to the point you think that you on fire, but it's just your body not used to the sensation. So I'm so used to it. I could be out here in broad daylight and people would think that I'm crazy, but I know what I'm doing. I'm used to it. And this is what I'm advising to all: get you some sun. When you get sun, you don't have to buy them those calcified drinks that's added sugar, added energy sources, added vitamin B6 and B12, because you get it naturally from the sun. You wouldn't have to pay all these dollars if you knew who you were. Like you won't have to feed into all this TV drink this for energy. It will make you feel faster. No, that's all hype for us, but for the polar opposite, since they're naturally weaker, that's what they would need. But all these sugars and all these extra added flavor, you could get this from the sun. But we so far off from nature to the point we are feeding into the energy drinks and the high shots of coffee. So and it's funny how when you work in these places where there's no sunlight, the vending machine is loaded with all these energy drinks. is loaded with all these energy drinks. So it's like, wow, like they must know when you in a closed area, you you're basically deforming the human body. Like in jail and prison, they put you in solitary, which is no sunlight, no moon, no nothing. So if a prison system know about the lack of sun, imagine what it's doing to you when you wake up. Okay, let me break it down. You go to sleep for 8 hours. You lacking sunlight because most of y'all, well, at nighttime is really moonlight. So now you lacking moonlight, which is natural light also. Then you wake up morning time, get in a car, lacking sunlight. Then you get to the destination. Now you trapped in a square for over 8 hours. And then you've been doing the same cycle for like, some of y'all retired, 30, 40 years. And you wonder why your hair falling out. You wonder why your sleep cycle is off, because you lacking sun. There's no special schools for us. There's no special job for us. There's no special nothing. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. So this is what this video is about. I'm trying to force this down y'all throats. Get you some sunlight. Get you some sunlight. It feels good. It's just a feeling. So don't let nobody get you out of character about you getting your sunlight. Then you have to understand apartment. When you break down that word, a means away, and part mean like partial, and means mind. So you are away from the part of your mental, and you're in a square all day long. So when you lack sunlight versus people who can't be in the sunlight, it kind of goes hand in hand. Like it's two polar opposites on the same playing field. This is all what it is. Get you some sunlight. I can't say it no more. Mfundishi, Tehuti, Crystal Sun. Peace.